Back at the naturopath from New Zealand. Thanks for coming back. My naturopath told me not to use any Candida products to avoid Candida restore and remove. He or she wasn't keen on that. She or he or whoever you're seeing had their own protocol, and they want me to work with that protocol. I'm perfectly fine with that. I don't ever have a knife over someone's throat or a cricket bat over their head telling them to take things. I never have. In fact, when I ran my practice for many, many years, I had so many different products. I was working with people. I narrowed it down to several brands, which I'm quite happy to tell you the brands I like to use, the professional brands like Thorn Research, for example, one of my favorite brands, like Douglas Laboratories, brands like that. I've got no issues with people taking anyone else's pills. Okay, I've got no problem with that. I never have. I'm not one of these people who's starting to go and start barking at other people for doing things. So it's totally your choice. I don't really care. All right. I designed a product range basically for patients in my clinic, working a protocol which I've found was highly successful and still is for many years. I've also created an incredible amount of resources for people. And more recently, we created the Candida Detox Planner. But ask yourself this question. When you take stuff from someone else, when someone else recommends another product, what is that person also recommending apart from that product? Are they giving you just a basic standard diet sheet saying yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, eat these foods and send you away? Are they tailoring the protocol specifically to suit you? Are they using stool tests pre and post treatment to see which direction you're heading in? What kind of experience or skill set does my naturopath have? Is she out of college for 6 months? All these questions go through my mind when someone says to me, XYZ said not to take this or that. That's fine. But then what is XYZ naturopath going to give you or recommend to you? Is it a cookie cutter protocol? Is it just a protocol from 6 or 8 or 10 other companies like I used to do? Is it too expensive to maintain? Is it thousands of dollars a month like some protocols are? Or is it just something, a $9 supplement from iHerb, which people commonly take as well? So it's your call. You take what you want. Last thing I'll leave you with is most patients I've seen who did go on various other protocols always ended up coming back in the long run to see me when other stuff didn't work, or when they were sick of aggravations, or they were sick of no explanations, or they were sick of chasing their own tail, from one symptom to another because they were treating symptoms and not getting to the root cause. So it's your call. But I can tell you this, the more unwell you are, particularly from your gut, the more you need a roadmap or a plan or some type of direction, knowing where you're going. If you've got that, backed with a lot of skill and experience and a solid product base, and you believe in yourself, you're going to get there. That's all I wanted to say. Have a great day.